Hello. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to episode 7 of Two Guys, One Slot. Good to be with you. I am Corey, and a.k.a. the Slot Master 316, and to my, my 1 o'clock.
You're my 1 o'clock, too.
So we're like at each other's 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Is my old pal, Bubba Spix 316. What's up?
What's going on, guys? How you doing?
I think tonight in this podcast we are going to be giving away the 700 bones that we won for you guys. 500 previous and then 200 last night.
That's right.
Just to recap, you can watch us on Bubba's Picks 316 on TikTok, and then you can also watch us on YouTube, on my YouTube, at the Slotmaster 316 on YouTube. So make sure you follow Bubba also on that. Man, what an absolutely epic night that we are coming off of.
Unreal night. It started off, first, let's kind of go back. We had the issue with you last week and the security guard, and we hadn't been there since. What day was that?
I think it was almost a week. I think it was
at least 5 days.
Saturday.
And we did well. I did well that night, and then I left, and you kept going.
I did.
Is that correct?
Yeah,
and
that's
then
kind of normally how it goes.
Kind of in a nutshell, you guys remember the security guard came up to Slot Master and said, "Can't film here, blah, blah, blah." We did that song and dance. Anyway, we emailed the slot host, his casino host, slot host. We emailed his casino host, and we didn't hear anything. So we were kind of like, what's going on here? It's not like him. This dude usually gets back to him right away. So we were kind of questioning what's going on. So yesterday afternoon, he's like, hey, email the security guy, the one that I dealt with at the Star when those two people called and falsely reported me. So I emailed him, and 5 minutes later, my phone's ringing, and it's him. And he goes, oh, yeah, you're good to come down here. You're good. So I text Slot Master. What do? We get in the car. We head down there. Well, I get there a little early, probably an hour and 20 minutes before he arrived. I was getting my teeth kicked in. It was... hit a couple, doubled up, but then went back. Nothing was hitting. Then my live gets suspended, of course. And I think we figured this out, too, guys. We'll move on to that in a second, but let's continue on our winning ways last night. So I get suspended. And I'm sitting there, and Slot Master's about 20 minutes out, 15, 20 minutes out. And I go on the high limit room, and I sit down, and I put in $100. And you can see it on it was the recent video I posted today. You didn't get to see the whole thing, but you can see the reels and the first hand pay of the night. It was a triple red hot 7, and then a blue 7. Hand pay was like $3,300. I text Slot Master that, and I said, here we go.
Here it goes. As I was walking in, he was like, because I sent him a message. I was like, man, it's a little bit of a rough start. And he said, yeah, kind of getting my teeth kicked in. We need you. And then I was wondering why he was texting, because I was taking care of some business back at Wichita, and I also forgot my battery charger. I just need to keep my battery charger in my car, and good to go. Now, if I forget my wallet and I win a jackpot, I now know that I don't need it.
That's cool. That's good to know.
Yeah, so because a couple of times I've gotten halfway down there. I'm about 25 minutes away from the casino, so I've had to come back a couple of times to it. So I get there and I walk in, and he goes, not going to believe it. Right as I walked in, he sent me the video. I was like, oh, baby.
And that's when the floodgates... what did we play next? Because after that, is that when I told you about my dweem?
Right after, right after I walked in.
Did I mention the dreams earlier in the day?
No, you didn't.
Refresh my memory. I don't remember.
Well, let's kind of go back real quick. Okay. No, anyway, so we're kind of skipping
so much shit happened.
I know. It was an unbelievable night. I walked in. I saw the video. I was like, dude, unbelievable. Congrats. And then he goes, I didn't tell you about this dweem I had. And I go, okay, what was it? And then he proceeded to tell me which was.
Just the night before, I was having these dreams. I mean, and it was this certain machine. It's that Sizzling Sevens. I think you have a video on yours. We'll post a video after he downloads his Steam. But it was that Sizzling Sevens, the 3-credit one. And I was just having this dream the night before that it just kept, we were hitting hand pays on it. And so what happened? We hit a hand pay and almost another hand pay. That was the $1,100 one too. So we hit basically 2 hand pays on that. But
yeah, it was weird because he was like telling me about this dream and he was like, man, I've been having this reoccurring dream since we weren't allowed to come to the studio. And I was like, wait, what? And he's like, yeah, I just keep getting hand pay after hand pay after hand pay. And it just, and that's the funny thing about it is every once in a while I'll have those dreams where I'll just hear the cash machine go back in reverse, like when it re-triggers.
Or the red spins, yeah.
Or the red spins goes, grrr. And I was like, I've had those before, and I was like, and then the other thing it was my favorite day on Earth. It was, the favorite day of the month. It was the 22nd. So it was 22, 12, 22, 22. 22 is my lucky number, favorite number. Last time that I went through a pretty good little set of things was on the 22nd of November. So pretty crazy that Bubba was following his dweems. Dweem.
It is. I've been having those feelings though. Every time, and my other friend, the guy who I hang Christmas lights with, he can attest to it too. I've said it to him. I was like, a couple of days, I got this feeling I'm going to hit today. And then what do? I send him a video later that night of hitting.
Seriously? You sent it to him?
Text Brock and you can ask him.
Who?
Brock. Two different times it's happened. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's like ESPN or something.
I think it is ESPN.
I think I'm psychotic.
You are psychotic for sure. So anyway, thanks, man. The chat is off the hook. You can watch us on YouTube at the Slotmaster 316, and you can also watch us on Bubba's Picks 316 on TikTok.
Yeah.
We greatly appreciate. Kale's in there, Matt's in there, Maureen, Nene. What's up, y'all?
Thanks, Bobby. Have a good day at work. If your phone dies, make that money, baby.
Bobby. Damn it. Bobby, Bethany's in there. What's going on, everybody? Greatly appreciate everything that you guys did for us last night. Last night was absolutely, speaking of dream, it was a dream night. So
let's move on from, after we went, you played a lot of Top Dollar, right? Because right when you walked in, boom, I showed you, look what's arrived.
I heard a rumor that Top Dollar was in there. Top Dollar and Pinball are my favorite. I'm going to lose. I'm just predicting that I'm going to lose a lot of money on that. It's that slot is, I love it so very much, and we pumped probably $2,000 into that thing, and we got 2 pinballs, one pinball, and 2 Top Dollars.
Yeah, one pinball, but that pinball was a good one.
And then did you see that they have those 25-cent top?
Yes.
I'll probably just. That's going to be a.
If I would have known those were there, I would have played those more last night.
Yeah.
I didn't realize those were there.
Did
they have Top Dollar over there with them?
They do. There's 3.
Where are they at?
Back over by the Black Diamond.
Okay,
so just
kind of
left
by Wheel.
Just left of
Wheel of
Mr.
Fortune.
Majowas. And everybody that's in the chat, we are going to give away that $700. You had to be a member as of last night, because I think you have to be sub. We already entered all the stuff into the Wheel of Madness, and we're going to do those drawing live. We're going to give away $300 grand prize, and then we're going to give $400 Is that math right? Hold on.
4 $100 prizes.
3, carry the 7 minus 4. Okay, yeah. So 4 $100 prizes coming up. So good luck to all of those. We're going to do that here in just a bit. So I walked in and I saw the pinball and I immediately start pumping some cash into that. And while I was pumping some cash into that, we were kind of, it was kind of like the Eiffel Tower. We were just tag teaming it.
And then the next win. I'm just trying to put these wins together, man. I can't wait to watch the download. Was it the Sizzling Sevens was the next win?
Yeah, because you thought you got another hand pay.
But I thought that was after you.
Oh, no. That's right, because I got up playing pinball, and then the next one we won was the
Sizzling
Sevens. Yeah,
yes.
And we got, I don't even remember. It was like I had like an encyclopedia full of the tax forms that you had to fill out.
Make a book, like
the very last one that I did. It was like I pulled out of my back pocket, and like 6 of them flew out of my back pocket. I didn't know which one. That's a good problem to have, by the way. So we were we hit that, and then immediately when I hit that one girl that always kind of takes care of us came up and she goes, "Oh my God, look at your screen! You just hit the hot seat dwelling for 250 bones."
We play.
So so that's how that whole thing came about, and it's always good to with those hand pays. I bet we probably tipped $1,000, maybe not $1,000.
Oh, overall, since we
probably
started in September, maybe
maybe easily 1,000. Yeah. Last night we tipped probably. I like to do if there's like 2 people, depending on what it is, and tipping. I don't know. There's some people. Do you tip? How much do you tip? I don't know. It's just whatever I feel. If they have loose change or in there, or if there's not, I give them a $100. Like when we won the big one, I gave each of them $100. Yep. So
that's what I like. If it's an $1,800 plus, I usually give them the 20s. The 5s and 10, whatever's left.
That's pretty funny. Somebody in chat, where did I scroll? Hold on, I need to scroll up just a second. A guy, Matt, in chat said he was watching Raja on the Big Jackpot earlier, and somebody commented, "You should learn from the Slot Master 316" in his chat.
Heck yeah. It's
pretty funny. Some nights are great like that. The last night that we were there, Friday and Saturday, we both hit hand pays. But before that, the reality of gambling was it was real.
Yeah.
I was down. I would, just right off the top of my head, I would think I was down for that last 4 weeks was probably about $4,000.
Mm-hmm.
So it definitely helps hitting those big ones last night. And like I said last night, I bet I'm even on the green machine lifetime.
Dude, that was unreal.
It was really strange. So to kind of set up this whole, just to clear up some, I got some messages and some mixed messages, but just to kind of clear up. So we sat down to play one of our mods, Faith, in there. It was her birthday yesterday. So Bubba and I thought that it would be cool to do something special for her. I don't know, just whatever. It just came to my mind. I don't know why. And I said, well, let's take some of this free play. Let's go take 100 bones of this free play and go pump it in a machine. And then I said, what would you like? She happened to be in our chat. And I said, what would you like to play? And she said, surprise us. And I was like, okay, surprise. And turned around. It was a green machine, green cash machine. And Cub was playing it. So we had the free play in that machine. So we were going to play with the free play for that. And that was for her. And then while it was going, I was just like, okay, cool. And then the machine tilted with our free play, with everything that was in there. And then I was like, okay, well, I'll just come over here while we wait on what's going on here. And then,
thank God you did.
And another thing that happens is anytime that we play for folks, we always go up to $500, and then anything over $500 we keep. So with that, even if we would have hit it on the free play machine, she would have got $500. Mm-hmm. And then us the rest, because a lot of times what Bubba and I have been doing lately, we've been splitting, and it's been working out. I mean, God, it's just been great. There's some times where I'll get crushed and he'll win, and then I'll win. It's just been great. So I mean, we don't have anything to hide. We're not playing for anybody. We're not taking anybody's money to play. We're not doing any of that. So back to that story is, anytime that we do play for anybody, we give them $500 and then we keep the rest. So that's just how it works. So just to clear up anything, so there wasn't any misconceptions. And we weren't even playing with her for that on that machine.
No.
So we were waiting on yours to get scrubbed.
Yep.
But since we are for the people,
What do we do?
I didn't only give her $1,000. We gave her or $500. We ended up giving her $1,000.
That's right. Yep.
So, I didn't want to. I felt bad kind of, because I was like, oh my God, did she think that this was her? But she knows how the whole
the rules
thing goes. She knows how we play for folks, and she was real grateful that we gave her that $1,000. So, it worked out.
It did. It did. Some nights that's not gonna work out like that.
Yeah, that's not the case. So when we play the free play for you guys, a lot of times we kind of fork a little bit more over. That may not be the case a lot of times. Right. So don't get used to it,
But when we're hot, we got to try and...
Yeah, when we're hot, we share it.
Yeah.
We share it. It's like Drew, our security guard, that called Cub back in like 30 seconds or a minute after he received the email. I gave him $100.
Yep.
$100 to somebody, to me.
Right before Christmas is huge,
make
man.
your day.
Yeah.
$100 is $100. I've done a lot worse for a lot less. Trust me.
That's right, guys. Karma in the chat. We are big believers in karma.
I think that maybe I've had some bad days, and there's some people, you never know what's going to happen. If whatever you do, it can change somebody's life. So who knows? So hopefully Faith has a happy birthday and doesn't spend that G all in one place. So that was just kind of to clear up some confusion. And she was driving in a car, she said. So she kind of flipped out a little bit because she thought she didn't hear like what was going on. But then she was like, oh my God, yeah, totally. I understand. So she's not upset. She's not like, where's my money? And we're not finessing her or anything like that. So don't. No. And we hooked her up. I mean, I think we did. I
did too. Yeah.
Send me a G. So let's see. I think that something that we could do. How should we do like the dwelling? Should we do like maybe give 100 here and then at the end of the show give out the big?
Yeah.
The big kahuna. All right,
Let's do that.
What I have to do is, can you write these names down so we can just contact that? Because I'm going to have to follow you and send you a direct message. So if you don't happen to be in here right now, we've got a pretty good crowd in the YouTube. Bubba's probably got a pretty good crowd in his thing there. So Bubba, if you will do this for me right here. Meow. If you'll turn your screen to that, and so you can see my unfinished basement that we're in the process of remodeling.
I can see it on my screen.
Can you see it?
Here.
Okay, let me check to see. I couldn't figure this whole thing out earlier. So this is called the Wheel of Madness. My dog's running around and dropping everything. Okay, so this is called the Wheel of Madness. Everybody's names are in here, over here on the side. So if you're a sub, your name is in. So look,
Let me mirror.
There's actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to. Dude, my dog is like destroying everything in there. Like there's Joanna, Hockey Mom 22 from Jan's Fam right here. See, so Edge and Slots 3.0. So we're going to scroll through these. There's Faith. She could possibly win another. So what we're going to do right now, realistic slots. I'm seeing some. Tanya, see? Look at all those. The Roulette Masters even then in there. So everybody's name are in here. And then what I'm going to do is we had, 380? Mm-hmm. That is the version, not how many people are in there. So you can see all the names. Whoa. You can see. Oh, my God. What is my dog doing?
That's upstairs.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Kids playing.
Kids. So here, make sure you're,
Kids.
There you go. All right, so this is going to be for $100. And again, you don't have to be following or you have to be subscribed. You just don't have to be in here. So it'd be cool if somebody was in here. Wheel of Madness spin.
$100 spin.
Spin numero uno for $100 goes to Portal Girl.
Let me write that.
PORTALGRRL. So I'm going to remove her.
100 doll hairs.
Going to remove her from, because you can only win once. It's only fair.
Are you in here?
Portal
Girl.
That'd be cool if she was. Be a lot cooler if she did. All right, so
we'll do another one here in a bit.
We'll do another one here in a second. So congratulations, Portal Girl. 100 bones coming your way. I'm going to follow you and send you that quiche. All right, so the other thing, so after we go and play that green machine, where did we go? Oh, we went to we went over to that one machine that Dana Wise always plays.
Oh, yeah.
And we played that. We pumped entirely too much cash into that. That should have been, I don't really know how to play that. Yeah, BUQQZ, you're in there. I saw your name. I don't know how to play that like she did earlier, or how she has before.
She always does the $12 bets, too.
She always does it.
We just need to watch her next time she's on, or we play with her down here, up there.
So go show this real quick, just to show that that Poulsen is in there. So look, you can see your name, who was just asking in our chat, right there. Your name's right there.
You guys are in there. Don't worry.
Everybody's in there. Everybody, if you were subbed last night on
389.
You're good.
Names.
You're good.
You're good.
So so then when we were playing that, we just kind of had like this huge high of. Man, we just won a lot of money. That's cool. My pocket I was like, oh my God, is that $10,000 in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
It was bulging.
I was bulging. And then we both got this message from Slotmaster's accountant. Goes, oh my God, guys, I was in a horrible crash, or I was in a horrible wreck, or something along those lines. I just was in a bad wreck. Murph, thanks for the subscription over on Twitch. You can use that through your Amazon Prime for free. Thank you so much. Wes Finley, thank you so much for that subscription. It looks like Murph joined YouTube as well.
And Brittany Bay, thank you for the sub.
Thank you. So he texted us, and I was like, oh, my God. So then I was like kind of freaked out. Mm-hmm. And so that's why we kind of got quiet there for a little bit. Oh, and then we had to go offline to sign all the paperwork and stuff because anything, I thought... and the guy said that it's $15,000 where you have to sign all this stuff. So we ended up getting.
God, imagine winning. I mean, we won that much, but $15,000 hit. Wow.
They probably give you a check. That's probably why you have to sign some stuff. I don't know, because we got
one of those big checks.
Yeah, like Happy Gilmore, and I just threw it in the back of my trunk. So yeah, we got that message from him, and so I was kind of freaked out because he's not only my accountant, Slotmaster's accountant, he's also
a great friend, family member.
Yeah, he's my cousin. So I was like really concerned because I knew he was going to the KU game and driving home, and I was kind of concerned about that because the roads here in Kansas, we got about a little bit of snow, and it kind of turned to ice. So I just knew it was kind of a dangerous situation. So when he's texting me that, he was like, "Dang!" And he said he was pretty close to his house, didn't he? Is that what he said? I didn't recall. I don't recall that. Some lady ran a red light and T-boned him, and then he went
into a telephone pole.
And then the telephone pole fell on him.
Yep.
The Range Rover was saved his life, he said. Kind of walked away without a squatch. But so anyway, so that kind of was like, once we kind of figured out what was going on with that, we're like, okay, cool. So now let's get back to business. And then, just kind of recapping the night, it was crazy because then after that, we kind of went around, and then we got a little cocky. We got cocky because then we went over to the Ultimate Fire Link, and I've never played a lot with the dollars and the doll hair category, and we got a bonus in that and another pretty good bonus. And then we went over to Wheel of Fortune and kind of roamed around those areas for a while, and
Mr. Sajak wasn't that
Mr.
good.
Sajak was just like weak to
Yeah.
us, man. That's his worst. Neither of us got a spin.
No.
We pumped some cash in there, man. I do. You're right. Life would be gooder if I had a embroidered fanny pack.
And some Crocs.
Heidi goes, "You need a fanny pack, ... embroidered, ... life is gooder." Whenever I see those, you guys ever see those like Jeep wheel tire covers? It says "Life is good."
Yeah.
I always say "Life is gooder." We should steal that. Oh, that's so funny. So yeah.
And then did we go? When was the green machine? That was like right in the middle. Did we have any other ones?
We went over. You remember that one person was like saying, "Go play the gold green machine. Go play the gold green machine."
Okay,
and
we
then
did the spin. We won.
Then we got a $200 win
Yeah.
in that, and I mean, it was just win after win after win after win, and then you finally went, "Bud, I've had enough. I've got to go."
outta
You had to
here.
go help do something. So
Yep.
Bubba bounced, and then I went and played for just I don't know, a little longer or 3 hours longer.
Two more
whatever.
hand pays
Got 2 more hand pays.
in like a matter of 20 minutes.
The thing about the second one was it was more gooder because I basically put almost $1,000 in that machine. You remember? Did you see me playing $25?
Yes.
Spins.
That was Mark.
I mean, yeah, great idea, Mark. Then I switched it, and then I got a hand pay. Any other bright ideas, Mark? And then I switched machines. That was the same machine.
Those were in the high roller room.
Oh yeah. Then you played. Then we went and played the Twain before you left.
Yeah.
Because we sang like Heidi said, "I heard a Twain a
Come.
come."
Oh, yeah, he's gone.
And he's gone.
You're done.
You're done. Sorry, I just dropped the camera.
Someone just asked if do you guys think the slots are a little looser because of Christmas?
I don't know.
I think it just depends how much they're played.
I'll tell you what. There was very, very, very few people at the casino last night because the weather was so bad.
Shake, rattle, and roll. Elvis. We did well on that one.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Someone just said
we got
that.
800 bones on that.
Yep.
Hey, shake, rattle, and roll. And then we figured out Elvis does the
Hey.
thumb, sideways thumb. I know Mark Shaw. My best friend would never do that to me. Mark Shaw goes, that wasn't this Mark, by the way.
Yeah, not you, Mark.
Not you,
That was Mark
Mark.
with a K, not with a C.
Yeah. Elvis was really, really good. Yeah. So, yeah, that is a really good point. If that machine would not have tilted, Kyle goes, if that green machine
That
would
wouldn't
not have
have happened.
tilted,
Yeah.
that wouldn't have happened. Cut to, I want to tell you a really funny fact about that green machine. I was talking to the dude who gave us the I can't think of his name, the short guy with spiky hair who pays us a lot. He does the hand pays a lot. You muscular dude.
Oh, okay. I was like,
He came up. He was one of the ones that paid me after you'd left. And he goes, "Hey, I heard you hit on the green machine or the cash machine." I go, "Yeah," because that kind of funny girl paid us, and then Drew was along because it was so much cash. He came up to me and he goes, "Funny thing about that," he goes, "I looked that up, your win." He goes, "We have only paid that green machine has won $10,000 and $10,500 twice, and that's the only one out of all of those machines that have paid that money." And he said, "I think you may have told me that story." He goes, "I came out and paid the guy the first time he hit 10,500, and then within 20 minutes he hit another 10,500."
that's what the guy told me.
That was the
Wow.
staff was telling me. I don't know why I just thought of that, but that was a pretty crazy deal. Cut back to that was the one where the roulette master was playing one credit that I had I was like, "Dude, stop playing one credit. Stop playing one credit. Play multiple credits." He lost $2,500,
And then the lady-
$500, blah blah blah. And then we go around, we play trains, and we come back. This was last Saturday, and that lady hit $10,500, and she only had one credit, so she won $10.
Yep.
And I don't know what it is about the machine, if you have to play max credits.
What?
If he would have played max credits, it would have been different. I don't know. I saw $10,000, 500 on that machine. I was like, lady, get off this machine. And then that's how we went on this big, huge run to get this $500 for the crop.
I just don't understand. Why would you only play one credit in that machine? One line reel. Why? I mean, the most it's going to pay is $10.
I am the biggest opponent. I wouldn't be proponent. Opponent? Whatever, words. Against playing max bet on most machines. You have got to play max bet on that machine.
It's a must.
If you don't play $10 to spin, don't play it.
No, just go play something else.
Go
play something else. Because
you have to play it on that. You have to. Because if you don't, you'll lose 10,500.
And you'll only get $10.
And then you'll be super sad. So then, like, in between that whole thing, when you were getting ready to leave, and you go, I need to go drain the main vein. I'm going to go into the nice, luxurious, high roller room, bathroom. Before I say that, do you remember we did actually have some good red spins? We won like $600 on the red spins because we were playing 20 and 25. You're right. We kind of have to almost max bet that one.
And then also the triple stars, the one that I hit against the back wall, like the $800.
Yeah,
doubled that up.
In between.
I mean,
you know, Heidi just asked, so on penny machines, do you recommend not playing the max? I think I will change denominations a lot that I've been finding. I've been watching and doing all this stuff. I think that if you change denominations a lot, you're more likely to hit something. You don't have to play the max. Some guys play the max, like Raja. I don't have that cash. I don't know what that guy did to have that cash.
It'd be awesome.
But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it would. But
you guys see people getting hits on $2.50 bets, $2.50, $1.60 bet. I mean, look what we did on the video I posted the other day on the Buffalo on the $1.60 bet. We got to the bonus round, and what'd we get? 40 free spins. With Ash. I mean, it's possible. Now, the more you bet, the more you're going to win probably. However, that doesn't mean you're not going to win on a low bet.
It's obviously all relative, and that's not necessarily the case because I've put some big money into machines and won more on the less bet. Sometimes I don't know. It's just you can't. I don't know. But no, Frostfire just asked what that lady's reaction to not winning the 10,500. I don't think I was standing back there, and I was like, honest to God, it was making my stomach hurt watching her.
I remember it was great. So weird. It was good live.
I was just, I cannot. It was holding my tummy. I was like, lady, I'll give you the extra $5. Put it in there. Or $9. She was doing one line. She didn't really have a reaction because I don't think she knew what she was. She did because I saw her looking up and she was like, "Okay, 1 credit, 2 credits, max credits." I saw her with her finger read it, and then one of the games she did play a $5 deal and did 2 lines and got like $15, and then she stopped and went back to one line for the rest of that $15.
Man, yeah, she should have just taken that money and go bet it on black or red instead of doing that. I mean, pointless.
I think she had a clue. I don't know. Maybe she didn't. But and so no. Then you go down. We go back to the high limit room when you were going to go to the bathroom, and I played the one game you love, that sevens, burning sevens or whatever.
Yeah.
And then when I was coming back, it took me so long to get back there because my casino host snagged me. He goes, "Dude, I just sent you an email. I am so sorry I didn't get back to you. You're not on property. I'm not allowed to do whatever. I'm not allowed to send, from company. I don't know. They must have some policy where I don't know what it was, but it sounded like if he wasn't on property, he wasn't able to use his cell phone or whatever." And he goes, my wife and I were in a horrible wreck coming back from Lawrence. I apologize, blah, blah, blah. I sent you an email. Don't read it because it's wrong. Because in that email, he said that we're not allowed to stream, blah, 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 blah. But obviously, he goes, "That's wrong. You are. I apologize for all the misinformation. I don't know why that security guard told you couldn't, and I don't know why he was the only one and he was being such a meanie pants to you that night." but he shouldn't have. And obviously, you know Drew, who's the supervisor, and he gave you the go-ahead. You're here. Good luck.
There you go.
So,
hey, maybe we should give another 100 away.
Let's do it. All right, let's
another 100.
Turn the computer around. Hold on. Let me see. Heal. I guess I don't. I can just do this here. All right. Oh my God, it's like Inception. Look at that. Wow, 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 wow. Can you see it gooder on your screen? Hold on. Whoops. Let me pull it up here. There. Can you see it?
I'm waiting for it to show up.
And he's waiting.
The internet might be a little slow.
He's waiting. Oh, yeah, it's perfect. Okay, here we go. Another $100. Let me shuffle these names in there. There's one less than there was a minute ago because Portal Girl got it. All right, spin to win. And congratulations to...
Drum roll.
Oh, that... D. Lew.
Spell it.
1960. D-L-E-W 1960. Well, I'll remove this name, and since we got all this stuff right here, so we've given 200. We've got 2 more to give away. Let's just go ahead and give away the 2 more so we get to 400, and then we'll save the grand prize for the end. Here's another one coming right up. Coming right up. A-L-W-O-J-T-E-K. Alwojatek.
It's $100 richer.
A-L-W-O-J. Is that right? Did you get it? A-L-W-O-J-T-A-K. Remove.
Got it.
One last 100 doll hairs up for grabs right here. And it is going to go to Kim Burnett, K-I-M-B-U-R-N-E-T-T 0. And
the people who are eligible for this, people are asking in the chat here, you must be a sub for the Slot Master. This was his free play, all his free play. And we play free play at least once a week usually because we get it almost every day, I think. I don't know how often you get yours.
Weekly.
It just depends how often we go down there. But we're going to try and start doing it every week. And I'm going to start playing mine as well. So if you sub for him, this is for all his subs. Probably right after Christmas, I will start playing my free play for my subs. And we will do the same thing during the podcast.
Is Kim in here? Is Kim in the YouTube?
Are any of the winners that we announced in here? Let me show you the names here.
Portal Girl. D. Lew 1960. Alawajatek. And then Kim Burnett 0. Congratulations.
Any of those guys?
400 bones has been given out. $300 yet to come.
This is not for YouTube subs. This is for TikTok subs. However, I am doing a giveaway, a $250. I haven't decided if it's a gift card, Amazon gift card. It's going to be a gift card, probably a Visa gift card, $250 once I hit 1,000 subs on YouTube. Right now, I'm just right under 400.
You're going to do that with your YouTube subs?
Yes.
Okay, well, why don't you just double that up? I'll throw $250 into YouTube there.
There we go,
buddy.
$500 gift card. Once I hit 1,000 subs on YouTube, we will do the same thing, drawing, give that gift card away.
Just all at once, just one person.
Yeah, one person, that's it. Bam.
500 bones, bam. All right, so, let's see. Christmas is right around the corner. A couple days away, so you just have to have a good time and be merry.
Yeah. Just be happy, guys.
Love those ones that you're close to. You never know. So stick around with those. I know every once in a while Christmas can get boring, and your father-in-law drives you crazy, your brother drives you crazy, but just good. Good. Natalie just says, I'm one of those 400 subs, Bubba.
Well, thank you. And Rob, you saying you should have signed up for YouTube? You still have time. I'm not at 1,000 subs.
Oh yeah,
yet.
we're at 3. He's at 3, almost 400.
Yeah, so I need 600 more subs before that $500 gift card that giveaway happens. Now we're doing his free play again.
The reason that we kind of do stuff on YouTube as well, it's 1,000 times easier to stream. As how many subs? I think on my TikTok there are 380 that are in the drawing today. Brittany asked, "What is Bubba's YouTube?"
Bubba's Picks 316. You can also, if you go in my TikTok bio, there's a link tree there. The link tree link. If you click that, that's going to take you to all of our social medias. It's going to be my YouTube, everything. And also, it's going to have our Discord. I highly recommend you guys sign up for our Discord page because that is probably the best hub where we can all communicate together. We talk about everything. And that's in the link tree.
It is. It's cool because I actually really, really like it because we have almost 100, what was it, 160 people in there? 150?
Yeah.
We got a whole bunch last night. Last night was an insane night. I just want to kind of go, not to rehash it again, but how thankful that I am for all of the subs that you guys have given, all the gifts that you have given to Bubba and I. Don't think that
it means a lot, guys.
Yeah, that we take that for granted. We have a really cool community. I go back and forth a lot through all of these slot people, and I love watching it on the TV, on the TikTok, and it's just cool seeing. When we go in there and I see the same people in there every time.
Yeah.
It's so good, And
I never thought that we could have something like this where people enjoy to watch us. Yeah, we play slots and stuff, but I think there's a little more to it. And I hope you guys see that. I hope you guys see that it really does. It makes me happy. It makes me feel good. It makes me...
If it makes you feel what?
Good, and like
gooder?
Deep inside and stuff. It does. I mean, you guys are great.
I greatly appreciate it. I know Bubba does. I
for sure
started this whole thing as a distraction. Bubba did the same thing because it's fun to get away. It's fun to do this stuff. It's fun to play for you guys. I'm going to I almost did it again. Every 100, I'm going to have to hang that up. Every 100 or every landmark we hit on subs, so like we're at 380. Once we hit 400, I'm going to stop right there. I'm just going to scroll through and I'm going to pick a sub and I'm going to play $100 for them. And then at 450 or whatever, I'll do the same thing. So we're just gonna we like giving back. We have the opportunity and the chance to do that at this point in our lives. And in the summer, we may not. I don't know.
Knows?
But just to say that the funny thing about this is we had almost 9,000 people in our stream at one time last night.
I thought it was more than that.
When I looked, that was the highest
But there
I
was
saw.
over, with the crazy stat, to me, there was over 500,000 people that came in and watched.
It had 500,000 views. It was
that's
more than almost 600,000 views live. So that means, I don't know, what's 500,000 times 2? That's how many eyeballs we're watching. And I guess probably some people only have one eyeball, but that's a lot of eyeballs that we're watching what we're doing. So don't think that we don't take any of this for granted, because we don't. We greatly appreciate it, and we thank you. That is a lot of people. And you guys do not have to gift to us. You do not have to sub to us, but we greatly appreciate it because it definitely helps us out. And we just, I think that I've given back pretty much. I've got something that I'm going to talk about at the end of the month, what I'm doing with everything that has been gifted to me. On my live, so we'll talk about that, or I'll talk about that, because I haven't told it. I've told actually one person. That one person is not here.
I want to hear about that.
Yeah, it'll be cool. So, and I think out of all the sub money that I've generated, I think it paid a little bit for the web page and some other things, and I think I've probably given most of it back.
And we also, let's see, we also need to keep track. Because, again, you guys pay to sub for us. You guys give us gifts. That is why we like playing. We don't take your money. We use our money, play for you. And it feels good giving back like this. It does. Hopefully you guys...
Gooder.
Helps you guys. Whoever wins this grand prize of $300, and even these single $100 ones, that could make a huge difference for someone.
You know what the best part about this is we... thanks, Kyle. Yeah. Some people do get upset about the sub-only chat. It only helps me read it, and I'm sorry if you're not a sub. It only helps me read the chat a little bit.
It goes so fast.
It goes so fast. I only wish that I could show you guys how fast it goes. And then there's a couple people that'll DM me and say, "Oh, don't go to sub-only. You're ruining it." And I may. But I definitely don't want to ruin it. But I try to keep it going, except when I forgot that the setting was saved, and then I went live with it and forgot, and it was on sub only for most of the time. So I apologize for that. But a lot of the time we go back and forth. Some people love it, some people hate it. We're just trying to do what's best and easiest.
Someone just said Jackpot Jackie just hit 67,000.
Well, she's probably still 70,000 in the hole.
I don't watch her much.
She's Raj's really young girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
I like watching her. I shouldn't say that,
67,000.
60 says she must have. What did she hit it on?
I'm waiting to hear.
She probably hit it on some sort of Diamond Link progressive full screen where she got all the cheese pizzas.
Yeah.
The Grand probably, or a Super Grand. Yeah. So anyway, I was saying that Christmas is right around the corner. And I don't know if I probably haven't worn it on stream, but obviously my favorite color is gray. I love anything gray, and Bubba was super nice enough. He gave me a gray jacket that I wear well, I'm not wearing it now, but I wear it pretty much every day. I love it. So in turn, I got Bubba a little gift. Hold on, stand by.
Uh-oh.
I need to find it here first. Where are you, mister? Okay, there you are. Okay. So back when Bubba and I were on the radio, and it's completely come full circle because we do the exact same thing now. Well, actually, I'll just let him open it up. I didn't frame it because I don't know. You may like the frame of whatever your house that your wife would probably frame it for. I think you just have to take this one top. Okay. Yeah, just that little top there. So as Bubba's open it, like I say, he gave me a sweet ass jacket. I love it, and unfortunately, it's not a matching uniform. Somebody goes, "Is it a matching uniform for Bubba?"
Oh shit!
It's not. So what it is, Hunter Cook, thank you so much for the YouTube sub. What it is, it's an original. I think what they're called is Cell from the cartoonist from Mike Judge, who drew Beavis and Butthead. So it's an original Cell from. It tells what the episode is down on the bottom left of Beavis. And it's actually really cool. So you can kind of scroll around. Here, let me see. I'll show the YouTube folks here. So you can see it's a cell of Beavis and Butthead that was actually used in the TV show on MTV. So you can see the MTV drawing up on top right here. And then on the bottom, you can see what frame it was in.
Dude, that's
and
legit.
Then you can see what episode it was in. I think that's what... so this was drawn in 1993. It was frame 25. It's pretty cool.
1993, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this top one, there's another one underneath there too. So I think open it up because I think there was more. So open that cellophane up. I think come behind there's a little bit more, but. It's cool. So I got a couple of them. I'm going to show you the one I got. And I was like, holy shit, I need to get one of these for Bubba. Only Bubba would appreciate it.
Great, man.
Because it's pretty funny that it's Beavis and Butthead and it's actually used
Legit,
and
yes,
drawn
legit.
in there. I mean, it's probably not worth. Well, who knows? It's probably not
It's
worth the paper
priceless.
it's printed on. But to me, it's priceless.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Somebody goes, "Cool, I was 6." Yeah, so we used to watch it, and everybody used to get mad because all we used to do was talk like Beavis and Butthead. But I think there should be more, or maybe there's something on the back. I can't remember. I have to find. I've got like 5 or 6 of them in there. So it's Christmas time. What does that say? Oh, it just talks about
Certificate of
certificate of authenticity. Heather, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. That was so very nice of you. So is there another one back in there?
Yeah, and it's Butthead.
Oh, it is. Okay, the same draw. Okay, that's what I thought. 'Cause
Okay, so they come in pieces. It's weird.
I got Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, so that's the actual frame. So they
Yeah.
set them down so
I'm
that
not
makes
gonna
them
take that
move
out
and
right now,
talk.
but yeah. 'Cause
Okay, that's what I said. Because
That's badass,
is
man.
Butthead sitting at his desk too? Okay, yeah, because it's 2 things side by side.
Thank you.
It's just something unique. I mean, what do you get the guy that has everything?
This. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Gotta
all.
get this framed.
I have seen the mountains,
And it is cool.
and it is cool. But anyway, all right. So should we give away the
Give the
500 away?
400.
We're almost at.
And wrap her up.
Then we can wrap her up because you know what? I've got some free play, and I may
heading down?
head south to do. I'm going to see what Miss Slot Master's up to.
Let's do it.
Maybe we can run it back, baby. We'd like to run it back. Can you?
Here comes that 400
doll hairs.
I'm sorry, 300
I was
doll
like, damn, yeah, I'm
hairs.
gonna have to give another hundy away.
300 doll hairs.
Is that in the box? Can you see it?
Oh no, it went off.
Oh no. Oh,
Give it a
sorry,
second.
folks.
Give it a second.
Sorry. Is that good? Or did I hit it again?
No, it's on. There we go.
Okay.
Should be good.
All right, 4.
Give us a second, guys.
It's I hit the screen, so it paused. Let's see. I think I'm going to Maureen.
We good to go?
Yeah. All right. So for the $300, hopefully it's
300.
somebody in the chat.
Yeah, come on. We want to give it
I
live.
don't want to give it away live. I'll send it to you. _ Amy Jones 28. _ Amy Jones 28. Congratulations, Amy. You are the big.
Grand prize winner.
You remember Bozo? The grand prize
That's what I was
game.
That's what I was calling the clown.
Did you see me hit that clown?
The buffalo.
I did. That actually paid pretty good.
I did, yeah.
That
I
was-
didn't hit that game, but
What one did you hit? I thought that was one you hit that you said that you got to.
it was that one, but it wasn't that bonus. It was a different feature.
Oh, okay. Okay. Beth, you can.
Amy, are you in here? Anyone?
Anyone in there? Congrats, Amy. So let's kind of go over the winners again. Can you read them off again?
Porta Girl, $100 winner. D. Lou, 1960, $100 winner. Al Wajitek, $100 winner. Kim Burnett, 0, $100 winner. And _ Amy Jones, 28, the grand prize, $300 winner.
Congratulations to all. Thank you again so much for watching. I need to throw that. Let me see if I can do that. Can I do that live in our YouTube? Okay, so I'm going to exit out of that. You've got everybody saved. I'm going to come over moi, and I'm going to see if I can. I can. There we go.
Lambo, I think he is going to play tonight, Lambo.
Yeah, more than. I mean, stranger things have happened, Lambo.
I'll for sure throw him a couple hundy.
Can you get Rust Factor goes? Can I get Cub to read that third winner again? I think it says like Al Jazeera.
I know. Al Wajitek.
Al Wajid.
Or words.
Rust Factor, can you drop the link to Rihanna? Yeah, or Rihanna, you were in there. I saw your name. Can you get that? What do you call it? The Discord in the YouTube chat. That would be fantastic. I'll put it in the bio.
Ooh, 61 subs for me. Thank you guys.
Do you want any picks? I need some picks, because if you're in our Discord, you can see Bubba's picks. You can also see a whole bunch of other picks that are in there from the rest of it. There's a guy in there in the chat called Beef Stick, and he does a whole bunch of good stuff. Before everybody leaves that YouTube, if you didn't win the drawing, make sure you hit that thumbs up before you leave. That really, really helps us out. Heather, again, thank you for the $5 super chat. Hunter, thank you for the YouTube. Murph, Wes, thank you so much for the YouTube subscriptions on mine. So
did you get in on the Bruins that I said?
I did not. Did they?
2
win?
seconds left, 4-3.
Oh, some bitch! He told me to get on right before we went live.
I'll post my all my other NFL ones. I got a few on here, but I need to do all of them because there's a lot of games tomorrow. A lot of games.
Yes, Kelly's TikTok. It was a Christmas sub giveaway. We gave away $700 if you are a sub on my channel, the Slotmaster 316. Bubba's going to be doing one. Make sure you go to Bubba's YouTube and subscribe, because he's going to be giving a $500 away. A user asked, what do you think of... Yes, Alicia, I'll be there. What do you think of the Vikings?
I think that's going to be a high-scoring game. I would stick the over. Who are they playing again? It was I know I took the over in that. Yeah, Vikings-Giants. The Vikings give up a ton of yards, points. I think that's going to be a high scoring. I'm taking the over, and I would take the Vikings. I'd feel comfortable taking that spread -3.5. Yeah, I like it.
Morgan's hooking you up. Morgan, what up?
Morgan.
All right, we're going to wrap it up here. Everybody have a good holiday. Merry Christmas. We'll be back next week. I'm trying to work some... By the way, what are you doing next week? Anything?
No.
Would you want to maybe sneak up to KC for the evening?
Yeah.
I just talked to Dana Wise, see if she wanted to go hang out for a bit, and you need to meet Ron when he's not growing a tail.
Yeah, let's do it. That'd be awesome.
We may go. He goes, hey, there's 2 100 boosted bets on FanDuel that are gimme. Bethany, we saw the Chiefs. Which one's the other $100 or 100 boosted?
Did the Chiefs one.
I did the Chiefs one. I think it kind of depends on where you live.
Regional, yeah.
Because one of my friends had a Vegas Raiders one. But I'll check that out. Make sure to check out Bubba's Picks 316 on YouTube. Subscribe to him. You can always watch us on Bubba's Picks 316 on YouTube, and you can watch us, on TikTok, and then on my YouTube, the Slotmaster 316. Right. I greatly appreciate it. Beavis, you're going to keep talking about sports, and I'm going to be too busy swinging around my schlong. I think probably one of my favorite... I have 2. My probably overall... I liked Beavis, but Butthead was my
the
favorite.
Best,
because Butthead would just sit there and he'd go, whoa. Would be pretty cool having money and chicks.
That's so good, man. So good.
And then when he had that one dream sequence, he goes, it was in these hills
that
Juan Valdez and his trusty burro
gather coffee beans every morning. Oh, the best, man.
Oh, God. Where did she say? Jennifer. Or no, it wasn't Jennifer. Bethany, where is it? Bethany was going to tell us. TD scores for the Cowboys and the Eagles is the other one. So we'll check that out. Thanks so much,
I got
Bethany.
that one. I did bet that one, yeah.
Bethany, that's something you could post in the Discord for everybody to see.
Yep.
That's a perfect thing. I didn't see that other one. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate everything you guys all do. If you need any warm clothes, go to, or blankets, go to the slotmaster316.com. And then you can also BubbaSPicks316.com. That'll take you to the same place, and you can get all our merchandise there. Follow us on the Discord. Follow us on all of our socials that are in. Everybody have a fantastic Christmas. We love you all. For those of you that are listening on the pod, we still love you too, but come join us during the lives because it's a fun time. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I just got a splinter setting up because this is I'm going to turn this room in my house into a podcast room or a video room.
We're going to get couches and everything.
It's going to be like a cave for like bears
and like wolves.
And we're going to have lots of chicks
and money and chicks
and a hot tub. What if Miss Slopmaster came down? Hey, can you hold it? We're just chilling in the hot tub.
It's pretty cool having money and chicks.
I swear, that's what I want to say.
Yeah.
Hey, baby. The water's warm. Why don't you join, babe? God, she would be like, what the are you guys doing now?
Done.
You guys are a bunch of dumbasses. All right.
Well, thanks, guys.
All right. Yeah, we'll
Have
see you.
Have a good Christmas.
Have a good Christmas. We love all of you. And take care. And
remember to feed the bed bugs.
Yeah, don't let those bed bugs eat you or anything. And we love you and stuff. And I'll probably be at the casino, so I'll probably see you. And hopefully I'll have Bubba and my little squail down below. And we'll hopefully win some cash for you guys. Take care, everybody. We'll see you. Merry Christmas.
Later.